chocobos, not to get revenge. Cloud, for your next task, I'll need you to take Selena and gather choco grass, which so happens to grow above bodies of water.
You kidding me? This fossil's trying to get us to do his dirty work again?
Choco grass is a genuine panacea. I kid you not. It'll cure whatever ails you, and then some. And once I am cured, maybe I'll be inclined to share more stories about the good old days.
He's obviously full of it.
If not for him, then please do it for me. I need to know what happened to my dad.
Okay.
When I said it grows above water, I meant above. It's called the floating flower.
This is a 15-second ad. Clinique Moisture Surge only needs 3 seconds to soothing hydration. With a few more left to tell you about its exclusive blend of ingredients, how it's dermatologist tested, safe for sensitive skin, and allergy tested and fragrance free. What more can I say?
they be cool and comfy. It won't pill, fade, or stretch out. It's a better choice than bamboo. Plus, it
衛星設備のキャプテン何かがレリ急いで船に乗ったがステーションはすでに壊れてしまった。そしてこの船体もそうだ。愛していると息子に伝え。
こうして通信は途絶えました。占領奉行を派遣すれば、
将軍のエスパイロットがスメールの区域を飛び回るのはまるで戦線みたいなもんだ。さすがにあんたは戦争するほどの余裕はない。だが私たちを雇う余裕はあるな。
標準料金の2倍でよろしいでしょうか。
買い物上手だな。さて次は
よいみお姉ちゃん、そのガラクタで何してるの？ガラクタ？とんでもないわ。ちゃんとした心構えと知識があればありふれたライトセルジェネレーターを気をつけなくていい花火に変えられるんやで。夏祭りの女王は名ばかりあらへんね。
悪いな女王様。あと5分で出発するぞ。
でも団子を作る予定やったんやけど。彩った希望のしるべよ果てな。
こんな状況ですまんな、ガキ。A チームはリーユエ区域で護衛任務中で金が本当に必要なんだ。酸素リサイクラーはただじゃないからな。
心配いらんわ。新しいスマートガンシステムを試す絶好の機会や。狙わんでもええんよ。これは魔人時代のコロニーステーション？
あれが通信で研究していたレリクスか。だが何かが覆いかぶさっている。
ステーションに生命反応があるで。
あたしらの研究者だ。
でもあの塊が船体を食い破っとるわ。
急げ、なんとか切り離すぞ。まずい。潰すぞ。ウェポンズフリー。 丈夫かガキ。
ちょっと驚いただけや。リシア、考えがあるんや。この装置をシストの下に設置すればええ。そしてそれを爆発させるんや。
本当にうまくいくのか。
プロムナードの花火は古い懐中電灯のライトセルを使ってたんや。星間のエネルギーならどんなパワーか想像してみ。
イルミンスルゴンの生存者、最上層デッキに退避して衝撃に備えろ。
process when it came time to buy a new car.
脱出しろ。他の方法を見つけるから。
せや。大丈夫や、リシア。みんなライトセルを使っとる。
ダメだ。別の方法を考えろ。くっそ。チクショー、動け。動いてくれ。ミア。
一度落ちてしまったら救うことかなわない溶けて混ざり合い二度と戻らないと誓ったあの時傷つき奪われ生まれた想いがまだ永遠に途切れない忍び寄ってから見つく闇日の花が舞うよ空誰かを守って祈った希望のしるべよ果てたの星々の奇跡を巡り歌
彼女は適応力があり信頼もできる。まさに最高の存在だった。彼女の犠牲はあまりにも突然で悲劇としか言いようがなかった。
あのメカをデザインするのに何週間もかかったんやで。
心配するな、すぐに戦場に戻れる。それとその新しい義手の調子はどうだ？
ちょっとかゆいわ。
慣れるさ。ところで団子食べるか？
本物の小豆は入ってるん？
はあ？新しいやつに合成食品を食べさせるかよ。ガキ、私はさ、素晴らしい始まりになると思うよ。
Now? But I was gonna go for lunch.
I know, but just for a while, please. I need to get things ready for the briefing. Klee, it's your first time here, so Big Sis Lumine is gonna show you around, okay?
Mm-hmm.
Keep her away from the restricted zones. You know she can't get into what we're doing. Bye-bye!
Bye-bye, Master Jean.
All right. Now who's ready for a grand tour of the Klee!
Initiating simulation protocols. Would you like to begin practice mode or ranked mission?
Ranked mission? Is this a game? I wanna play!
Understood. Initiating ranked mission.
Wait, no!
Free outfits? That's awesome!
Mission: secure intelligence. Infiltrate the Abyss Tower and extract data from the servers. Then exfil at the designated area.
We can't be here right now. June will kill me. Let's go back out, okay?
Operator Lumine. Leaving this match will result in rank demotion and forfeiture of streak bonuses.
Let's win this, okay?
Okay.
Generating loadouts.
Hydro rounds. This works.
Randomizing team assistance.
Wow, they're here to help us?
Not exactly, but you'll see. Klee, hide behind that pillar.
Oh, okay.
Get into position. Move!
Initialization complete. Good luck, operators.
good shot!
Go, go, go!
Now's the time to call in support. Huh?
What is it?
Commencing fire!
Please! Don't let the bad guys hit you, alright? Let your shield recharge. That's all of them. Let's get to the elevator.
That was the most fun I had ever! Can we do it again? Please, please?
Of course, Klee, you're doing amazing. But we're not done yet.
Huh?
Traveler's good!
You're number 1 in the rankings for a reason. Would you two like some fresh pancakes? Wait, why is Klee in there?
Warm up!
Shoot their shields. They'll run to cover.
Leave it to me!
We'll be giving the bad guys a big surprise. Set this for 10 minutes and put it there, okay? Ugh. All right, you're done.
We messed up. Can I turn it off?
Are you excited?
Certainly not how that's meant to be used.
Ooh, I've never rode one of these before. Do you know how to drive it?
Probably. I've only read the manuals. Yes, I can!
Use the turret! Get them off us!
What is that?
That's a flying ice cream truck! Don't worry about it!
Oh, come on! Wait, aren't you a medic? Why are you registered in the combat simulator? I help out when I can. Right, Yiggly?
Throw these into the sea, quick!
Huh? What are they doing? They're wasting them!
Hold on. I think they're onto something.
Done!
Alright! Put this on the back. Hang on tight! Jump! We did it! My ranking is safe! Streak bonuses, here I come.
That was awesome! Can we do that again? Please? Please?
Of course! We'll beat all the meanies to a pulp.
I told you not to get her involved. I'll talk to you in private later. For now, we have a mission to do. We have a mission to do.
Jinza village looks so small from here. So long, everyone. Sorry, but I can't just stay in this boring village forever.
The forest is full of monsters. Wicked foxes who steal the souls of travelers, turning them into drums! Beware!
And there are also horse spirit who fought beside our Geolord.
And now lurk in the deepest springs.
The village elders and their superstitions. I heard the Geolord is a dragon. Why would he need horses to help him? I'm done with their nonsense. When I get to Liyue Harbor, I'll explore the wonders of the world myself. So much to discover. And if I'm lucky, I might even meet the Geolord himself. What do you say? Huh? What? Foxes? No way.
Are you lost?
Order. Order in the court.
Are you nervous? Since this is your first trial and all. Just a little bit. But I have to stay focused. Our client is counting on us. I like your spirit, Kale. You have a case file, right?
Ladies and gentlemen, the court is now in session. Prosecution, make your case.
Thank you, Your Honor. Last week, a young girl named Chi-Chi was put through funerary rites against her will. The ceremony caused her to pass into the afterlife. And the person who put her through all that misery was none other than Miss Hu Tao. The prosecution charges Hu Tao with kidnapping and voluntary manslaughter. Hold it! You can't assume that Hu Tao performed those rites just because she's a funeral director. Where's your evidence? Dr. Baiju brought Chi-Chi back as a witness to her own murder. Let's hear her own words.
She taunted me while I was in the coffin. Awful girl. Her voice, I can't forget.
Do you admit your guilt, defendant?
No way. That night, I helped send Chi-Chi to where she belongs.
She made a confession? Your Honor, the defense has clearly admitted their guilt. For emotional distress and endangerment, my client will settle for no less than 10 million mora. That's more than my entire salary for the whole year! Objection!
Amber? Was Chi-Chi legally alive when she was sent to the afterlife? A zombie?
definitely not alive. Therefore, I don't see a murder case here.
That's right.
Honored members of the jury, the act of guiding the departed to the afterlife is recognized as a protected Liyue tradition. As a funeral parlor director, my client was merely providing an essential service. Therefore, she was well within her rights to perform those rites.
All against a poor girl's will, you mean?
No matter what you try to pin on her, my client's not guilty under any existing laws.
The judge got eaten.
Does that mean that we're having a recess? I feel like I've seen this whale somewhere before.
Oh yeah, you know, it's the Holo Normal from the other show that got canceled.
Is that even a hologram? Well, this is getting a bit out of hand. Let's just pull the lever and power it down. We can! The whale swallowed both the lever and the judge. All right then, violence it is!
Now that we're taking drastic measures, we need to work together.
Hotel, make it leave. Exercise it, and I will forgive your crimes.
Sure. This should be fun.
Wait! Only the Chief Justice can sentence the defendant to community service.
What? Let him loose.
Nothing's working.
Make way, you two!
The tides beckon. What a fine mess you've made, intruder.
Judge's alive!
I apologize for the inconvenience, but in light of the disturbance, this trial will take a brief recess.
Do we build a client extra for the whale? You know, that's a really good question.
There was nothing I could do. I'm sorry. There was nothing I could do. There was nothing I could do.
Mona, you're awake. Are you feeling all right? What if Raiden doesn't forgive us for what we were about to do? One thing I learned as Divine Priestess: never underestimate the power of apology.
Target within range.
It's time. The Shogunate will not make this easy for us. You sure he's the right one? Yes. With his new body, he may not remember who you are.
I don't need him to remember me. I just need to do my job.
Then we'll stick to the plan I outlined. And may Orobashi guide us. Raiden Shogun, I formally request...
Who was that?
Someone named Sangonomiya. We don't always see eye to eye. I'll deal with her once we get back to Neo Inazuma. We're almost there. We're being hacked!
Seriously? I fall asleep for 5 minutes!
They're going to try to use the storm to launch a counterattack. Don't let them get near it.
O2, can you get us closer to the storm?
Yes, obviously I can. Just hang on.
I'll handle this. You, keep your foot on the pedal and head towards the storm as soon as we break free.
What about Nomad?
He'll be fine! Sangonomiya? This is bold, even for you!
Raiden Shogun, we have reason to believe your passenger Albedo is a Zandacorp spy.
And what evidence do you have?
I thought it might be you, Mona.
Sangonomiya!
I'm sorry, Raiden, but I have to do this.
When the Shogun demands an audience of the Divine Priestess, it must be granted. Treaty of Yashiori. You will answer my questions.
Kokomi!
Are those stars?
All this effort makes me wonder. Did you get your so-called evidence from the echoes of a lost god?
Raiden, please! You have to trust me! Horobashi has nothing to do with this!
I'm sorry, but I cannot risk fighting 2 wars.
Raiden.
Hotu! Sangonomiya! Don't let the witch look you in the eyes.
What? There's a witch? Please! Why are you doing this? I don't want to hurt you.
Hurt me? Even if you could, you really think I'd believe that? After everything you and Zandik took from me?
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't even know who you are.
I'm not talking to you.
What?
I'm talking to him.
What?
Hello, L1.
Hello, Mona.
What?
It's been a long time.
「ニュース速報。本日の正午、進行の力が不足しているため、メインシールドが縮小されました。17番街区の一部地域がシールドの保護区域から外れ、外部のハリケーンに襲われました。
状況は楽観視できませんの。
これからは君が連れてきた新人君たちに期待するしかないね。
もしあなたがまだ、いえ、少なくとも今はまだ私に儲けをもたらせてくださいまし。
今晩はいつもの場所で一杯どう？じゃあ行こうか。
おい、あれ。
はるか？あの天才がいたグループかい？彼は10年前にメンバーが消えた事件の後、もう公には現れなくなったんじゃなかった？
あれはまだ被疑者の身なのか？
会社は何か手を打たないのかい？
信じてたんだ。失う怖さを胸に抱きしめ、未来へと道は続いてく。色と緑に咲く春の花、光舞う希望は世界包む。交差する声がする、どんなに離れても笑い合えるよ。夢の中でひらりまたひらりまたひらりまた。
外の世界の真相を探しに行く。
本番前に体を温めておこうか。
はあ、こんなところでか。
問答無用。おりゃ
あ
あ、いたたたたたたたた。
君は子供か。
やれやれ。
演出の時も誰かとボクシングでもするつもりか。
すみません。そんなに真面目にならないでよ。俺たちの力なら最高の信仰の力を得られるってことは君も知ってるはずだ。考えてみてよ。俺の弟や妹だってこいつのファンなんだから。
そういえばあんたの家族は今故郷を離れたのか。あそこに住んでいるのは危険すぎる。
だから俺はもっと強くならなきゃいけないんだ。
嘘本物？どうする？サインとかもらえるかな？そろそろ始まるようだ。一組目。おや？こんなに大きな見せ場が最初から見られるとはね。
レコード会社の幹部兼はるかの前マネージャー。ラップのチャートを34週間制覇した特権。そして人気の大学生。フリーナさん、サインいいですか？
もちろん。
相変わらずすごい人気だな。
ドリーの人選の手腕、昔のアルレッキーノとよく似ているね。
そろそろ時間だ。
Let me hear your voice 暗闇のとばるにその Very real I savers あらま口抱いて当たりしたい First bite それ飲み込む haters It looks funny right but 気づいたらもう手遅れ Free flow で底なし沼知らぬ間はまり抜け出せないですここは危険地帯他に誰もいないみたい Yeah 誰かを信じたいなら僕らについてこない大天最速で描いていた未来へ Take you away 限界なんてないからもっともっとちょうだい Yeah皆様クラップ Your hands ハリボテの夜をステップ and step 暴かれた満月が Coming up coming up yeah Don't stop the musication 高鳴る emotion Nobody's unforgiven We take it to the heaven Don't stop the musication I get no invitation Do you think you got the ribbon We take it to the center Whoa We take it to the heaven, yeah
完璧だ。
メインコントロール。北方地区に設置されたシールドはもう強化されたか？
Dealing with you will be the easy part.
Jump technique.
I'm pretty sure you can't do that with Xiangling.
What do you mean? I am doing it right now.
Yes!
That was easy. This team comp is quite efficient, huh?
Now, if you want more of a challenge, maybe don't use your C6 Bennett next time, right, Yelan? Yelan? Is that an Abyss Herald in the distance?
Come on now. The challenge is already over. I'll remember that.
Impossible! Heralds and consecrated beasts aren't supposed to be here.
Relax. We can still take it. Come here, little crocodile. Don't you want your meal?
That must be the last one. Oh, come on. Is that a boss? Oh, come on. Is that a boss?
Wait! I thought I was back to the open world.
Same here. The game is acting really strange right now. Okay, I know this may sound crazy, but if we can't beat this domain, I'm afraid our accounts will just be stuck here forever.
Fine. No more casual mode then. Bring it!
That can't be good.
Impossible. The primordial sea. Brought here.
Look! It's getting away!
We're not done here yet! Crossbows! On my mark! Fire!
What on earth is she doing?
Whatever it is, we have to help!
You two, with me!
Roger that!
You're both looking positively dreadful.
Never been better.
Let's get going. About time to wrap this up.
At the very least, you owe me a new ship. I'd kill for a drink right about now.
That's a threat coming from you.
Yes, yes it is.
Senha? Are you alright? Do you need a moment?
No, Dr. Cloud.
Well, I see you haven't had any more outbursts. That's good news. It means the implants are working. Any discomfort?
None at all. How is that intern, by the way?
Well, he appreciated the cookies. Especially now that he can eat solids again.
You've spent all this time and energy trying to fix me. The blackouts, the urges. Am I really worth believing in?
Oh, Senna. That's a question only you can answer.
You're making a mistake, Cloud. She's too volatile. At least let me send an armed escort to keep an eye on her. Agent Xiao could...
If she is to recover, we need to give her that chance.
Fine. But mark my words. Someone is going to get hurt.
Excuse me. I'll have some Tongyuan. To go, please.
Huh?
Impressive. I guess I owe you an autograph for that.
Why would I want that?
What's your name?
Shenhe.
You like rice balls, Shenhe?
Shenhe!
Must be nice to have others who make you feel wanted. Besides Dr. Cloud, nobody at the Institute will even look at me.
That's their loss then. You're a delight, and anyone who says otherwise can take it up with me.
Thank you, Genshin. That really...
Be careful, Yuji. You should be thanking me, dear. There's a killer behind those cold eyes. Just ask your mother. Well, if you want to keep pretending this one matters to you, I'll be waiting when you left your family.
Dr. Cloud, who was that?
A ghost. The ghost of a man I thought I knew. Your parents and I once studied higher dimensions. It was during an experiment that we discovered Adepti, energy beings of such power that our ancestors called them gods. We had designed a way to communicate with them when there was an incident. One that took your parents and would have taken you, were it not for your mother. The incident left your body suffused with the energies of an Adeptus, and if you're to stand against that thing, you need a way to channel them. I had hoped we would have more time before a field test, but no time like the present.
I can almost hear her. The prodigal child returns, and the gift useless. The least you can do is give your life for hers. Patience. You'll be free once the gate is charged. Then you give her back to me, like you promised.
Because it's the pros who are out there, pulling together dozens of projects a year, thousands in a lifetime. They're not cookie cutter, and never the
You asked me once if you were worth believing in. Do you remember what I said?
Some questions only I can answer.
I won't be your
No! Not after everything you took from me! You're just a... monster. You have her eyes.
What is that thing? Put the girl down and back away!
Shanha? Hello, Liyue City. I know you all probably want to hear Jade Heart or another one of my big hits, but tonight I want to sing a new song, one I wrote for a very special friend of mine. Thank you, Shanha, wherever you are.
I've always thought Yunjin was an exceptional talent. Then again, finding those is kind of my job. Nice to meet you. You can call me Traveler. And I'd like to make you an offer. We're calling it the Vision Initiative.
Ugh. Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools. If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you.
Next on the agenda, we're way behind schedule. Should we really be off work this early? There is still a lot left to do. It's so nice to de-stress. If you lie on the grass, you can feel the heartbeat of the world. Born of ice and frost. Next customer. Rest and rebuild.
How's this? Finally,
This is long overdue.
The wrong touch to the fairy.
Allow me. We're way behind schedule. Born of ice and frost.
Let's get down to business.
Access denied.
Should replace my hammer.
Ad Astra. Thank you for completing. Ad Astra.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
Rebooting.
Try some creative cooking.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
Rebooting.
Come, try some creative cooking.
Why do new explorers make the same mistakes over and over again?
If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes. Wonderful clothes for you. Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools.
Oh, looks like Margaret is talking with those two people over there. Wait, is that Rosaria? Huh. She's standing next to an adventurer Paimon doesn't recognize.
Say no more, Valerina. I'll continue to help you out just as Victoria requested. Look after the cats, check up on their health, give them a bath. These are all things well within my capabilities.
That doesn't solve our biggest problem, though, Miss Rosaria. The cats have been so anxious. If we can't get them to trust us, they're sure to get sick from all the anxiety. We just opened, and the Furball Fortress is already about to go under.
Well, panicking certainly isn't going to solve the problem. The fact is, neither of us has a way with cats. That's not something I can change.
Hi, Rosaria! And hello to you too, Miss Adventurer! Sounds like you're all really worried about something.
Our cat saviors! They've appeared already!
Saviors? Seems a bit sudden considering we just met.
I'll try to keep it short. My name's Valerina, and I really like small animals. Recently, I've been trying to set up a shelter for stray cats. I call it the Furball Fortress. I thought it would be a good way to rescue those poor animals that have nowhere to go. Plus, Getting them off the streets will improve the overall environment and look of the city. It's a win-win. The sisters over at the church heard about my plans and sent over the kindly Miss Rosaria to help.
I wouldn't exactly describe myself as kindly. I just accepted the assignment from Victoria. After all, I was the only one with any knowledge of medicine, or the spare time to help.
Well, it seems like you've got quite the plan, Valerina. Thanks for bringing us up to speed. So, what had you so worried just now? Are you short on Mora? Are you missing something you need?
No, I've got more than enough Mora. The funds, the location, the supplies, all the various procedures. They've all been settled. The main problem is, the cats. They, keep swatting at me. They're always hissing and swatting. They won't let me approach them, not even with treats.
The cats are afraid of me as well. They run away the minute I'm in the vicinity.
Oh, Paimon has heard something like this before. There's something about certain people that just makes cats afraid. Huh. A kind-hearted cat rescuer who doesn't get along with cats. Seems like just visiting the cat's tail would be enough to leave you flustered, let alone running your own cat shelter.
That's why we consulted an expert. But Miss Margaret wasn't able to offer a solution to our problem. She's short on workers, so she couldn't spare anyone to help us either. She did give us one piece of advice, though, to enlist the help of the honorary knight and their trusty helper in white. We had just wrapped up our conversation, and the next thing we knew, you two appeared before us like saviors sent by Lord Barbados himself.
Well, Paimon's not sure how much Lord Barbados would know about taking care of cats. But that aside, we've never even worked at a shelter before, but somehow we've been turned into the saviors of the entire operation. Well, that's true. Even if Paimon has no experience working at a shelter, she's confident she can get on their good side just fine. Like, that's all we need to do here, right? We just need to show Valerina and Rosaria how to get friendly with the cats, and everything else should fall into line.
Feel free to focus your efforts on Valerina. Just call me if any of the cats need medical attention. If you all can keep the shelter running with minimal effort on my part, this errand might turn out to be a good use of my time after all. It's better than church activities in any case.
Ah, so that's why you agreed to help. You just wanted to shirk your church duties.
Well, I guess I should show you around first. Follow me, you two. Let's make our way to the Furball Fortress.
Today's recommendation is the steak.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your eye.
It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
Today's recommendation.
Come take a look. There will definitely be something that catches your
The
eye.
neighboring nation of Liyue has the most prosperous commercial port in all of Teyvat.
May the Animal Archon protect you.
Oh, it's just a regular house. Gotta say, Paimon was expecting something a little bigger with Fortress in the name and everything.
This was the biggest space I could find in the city over the past few weeks. The rent is cheap, so that's a plus. A half a year's worth of rent, along with all the Cat's Tail-inspired furnishings, only cost me a few million mora. Of course, not all of the cats will be staying indefinitely. We plan to offer some of the healthy ones up for adoption. As long as the new future owners prove capable and the cat seems like a good fit, they're welcome to take their new pet back to a loving home. This location is definitely good enough. We could even expand the business one day and start sheltering stray dogs, foxes, or even squirrels. When that day comes, though, I'll probably have to think of a different name. Maybe the Furball and Friends Fortress would be a better fit.
I would suggest letting all of this play out first. You still don't know if the customers will even get along with the strays.
Huh? Look over there! That cat is staring at us.
Oh, it's the little white cat. She's super afraid of people. She ran away when we tried to give her a bath. It took us forever to track her down again.
She looks so soft and clean, and her fur is so white and fluffy, just like fresh fallen snow. Wait, that's perfect! We should call her Snowball! Ooh, those are some good names, Traveler, but Paimon thinks she likes Snowball best. Here, kitty kitty! That's it, Snowball! Good kitty! That's a good kitty!
It's been, what, a minute? And you already got the cat to listen to you! Did you see that, Miss Rosaria? She's practically a miracle worker! You really are a cat whisperer.
That was nothing! They may be strays, but as long as you give them a good name and call them with love, you're sure to gain their trust eventually. First things first, though, you gotta pay attention to the way you interact with them. How should Paimon put it? Basically, it all comes down to your demeanor. For example, you can't just stand there trembling in fear, Valerina. If you're afraid, the cats are sure to become afraid as well. As for you, Rosaria, you might want to keep an eye on your, facial expressions.
These poor creatures, picked up off the streets, given a name, and they now have a loving home. Fate is kind to even the lost souls who have wandered astray. This city really has brought peace and happiness to us all.
Hey! Snowball is snuggling up to Rosaria! Looks like she's not afraid of her anymore.
Did Rosaria just smile?
No matter. There are more important things to focus on. Anyway, it's getting a bit stuffy in here. I'm going to go get some air. Call me if you need me.
Huh. Paimon thought Rosaria would be happier about that.
Please, teach me more of your ways, Honorary Knight. And you too, oh great cat whisperer. We're sure to get more and more strays coming to the Furball Fortress, and I doubt all of them will be as friendly as Snowball. There's still so much I don't know about interacting with them.
No problem. Just watch and learn. It's about time we move on to a more advanced lesson. How to get the cats not to just trust you, but to like you. It's all about patience. As long as you put in the effort to get to know them, you'll become best friends in no time.
I completely understand. The Furball Fortress is still in its trial phase, so the more I can learn at this stage, the better.
Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools. If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you. Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools. If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you. It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you. It's up to me to decide who I want to be and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. If you really like standing around like this, then why don't you just model for me? I'll design some wonderful clothes for you. It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do. Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools. If you really like standing around like this, then
The cat is hissing at me, Miss Rosaria! I'm scared!
You should probably give him some space. Get too close and all that swatting might catch you in the face.
Oh no, seems like Valerina has run into some more cat-sized trouble.
Honorary Knight! Cat Whisperer! This big cat just barged in here after Snowball! He must have spotted her when she went out for a walk and followed her all the way back here!
Easy, easy. No one's going to hurt you here. All those evil things, all those bad people who forced you to do whatever it took to survive, they can't find you here. You're safe within these walls. You're surrounded by good people now. Their constant hovering might get a little annoying, but it's all for your own good. Just relax. A life of leisure isn't a bad thing, you know. You just have to get used to it.
He understood all that?
Looks like it worked. Smart cat.
Whoa, this cat is way bigger than the others. His coloring looks like fresh squeezed buell fruit juice. And he's wearing a scarf too! Huh? Looks like there's some sort of design on it. Oh, it's the symbol of the Knights of Avonius! He deserves a name fit for a knight then. He is pretty feisty. How about Sir Pouncelot?
You really do have a way with cats. He looks way more at ease now.
Paimon thinks you deserve to take the credit this time. Sir Pouncelot seemed to calm down right after everything you said to him.
It doesn't matter to me either way. Although, the fact that they're cute doesn't hurt.
Let Paimon show you how to put Sir Pouncelot completely at ease. Paimon just needs to work a bit more of her magic and he'll be as happy as can be. Aw, that's a good kitty, Sir Pouncelot. You better be on your best behavior from now on, okay? Don't go causing trouble now. Paimon knows you're a sweet, happy little cat. You'll get along with everyone just fine.
He's so adorable. I just want to scratch his head and pinch his little cheeks.
He does have a certain endearing quality about him. When he's not causing trouble, that is. I wonder how he got that injury around his eye.
The traces of restorative potion indicate that Sir Pouncelot should be in the vicinity. Huh? Oh, it's the traveler Paimon and Sister Rosaria. And you must be an adventurer. I don't believe we've met. It appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you.
Albedo! It's been such a long time! It's super great to see you. But are you sure you're in the right place?
I'm assuming the captain of the investigation team is here for some important reason.
Captain? He's a captain of the Knights of Favonius? An important officer just showed up without warning. And I don't even have any refreshments or snacks to offer. Please, allow me to explain, sir. I assure you, this shelter is operating under a legitimate business license. All proper procedures have been followed.
There's no need to worry. I was simply in the area helping my team address a small issue. Namely, the location of this cat right here. Not too long ago, Interim Team Feline Treatment Case Number 3, Sir Pouncelot, knocked out the weapons officer who was watching over him. He then fled and disappeared into the city. We knew we had to recover him as fast as possible. The cat belongs to the investigation team, and even bears the insignia of the Knights of Favonius. If he were to wreak havoc across the city, well, that would hardly be a welcome result for any party involved.
You're saying Sir Pouncelot is capable of knocking out a knight? And what's with all those official-sounding titles you added to his name? Interim treatment case something or other? Is there something else you're not telling us?
Well, I suppose I should explain. 2 months ago, Sir Pouncelot got lost in the wild and accidentally ingested whopperflower nectar. Due to certain effects that are not entirely understood as of yet, the nectar caused him to triple in size.
Triple? Even regular-sized cats can get pretty bold when they're upset. A cat triple the size? Oh, Paimon bets even a hilly churl wouldn't be enough to scare off a cat like that.
So that's what happened. No wonder he was so anxious. For cats, or really any animal that lives in the wild, a larger size doesn't exactly confer many advantages. What it actually does is make their appearance more noticeable and their movements less nimble, which in turn means living in perpetual danger of exposing themselves to attacks from predators. In other words, it means living in a constant state of fear.
Exactly. When Sir Pouncelot stumbled upon our encampment, he looked quite worse for wear. His entire body was riddled with scars, and he appeared exceptionally anxious.
That's awful. I guess he had a good reason for all that swatting earlier then. If all that had happened to me, I would be afraid of new people and strange animals too.
You don't need to worry too much. The problem has already been solved. I administered a restorative potion to eliminate the alchemical effects of the whopper flower nectar and help him return to a normal size. Although he still might appear a bit larger than the average cat, his current size at least should pose no more threat to his quality of life. While in our care, various knights have been taking turns watching over him. In light of his feisty demeanor, Klee decided to call him Sir Pouncelot. We all thought it was quite fitting. We even made him that little scarf as a testament to his time among our ranks.
Whoa! Klee and Paimon were totally on the same wavelength with this one! We thought of the exact same name! Great minds really do think alike!
Sir Pouncelot's extreme level of anxiety and caution around people may be a result of residual trauma from the time of his transformation. You could say he was less than friendly towards the weapons and signals officers on our team. Klee wasn't around that much to entertain him either. However, it appears Sir Pouncelot has taken quite the liking to you. The knights on my team would never have imagined that he could warm up to people like this.
Well, they are our dear cat saviors after all. The famed honorary knight and Paimon the cat whisperer. No matter how feisty or frightening the cat, after a few minutes with the traveler and Paimon, they'll be as sweet as can be.
If that's the case, then I have a question for you both. Would you be willing to adopt Sir Pouncelot?
Wait, really? But doesn't he belong to your team?
Well, we did take him in, but it was simply out of necessity. We were always planning to find him a permanent home after his condition became more stable. The investigation team is no place for a pet. We are a combat unit after all. Any knight he got close to would have to go on assignment eventually. It's hardly appropriate to just leave him at camp, and bringing him on our missions would only frighten him further.
All good points. He's been through quite the ordeal already. For a creature like that, it's best to keep him away from potential triggers. That way he can slowly recover in peace.
We could set up a nice cozy little home for him in the Serenity Pot. It has everything he could want, and most importantly, no monsters. Thank you so much, Albedo!
Oh, no need to thank me. If you find yourselves with some time on your hands, maybe you can bring him by the encampment sometime. I'm sure my fellow knights would love a chance to see his calmer side.
That was so touching! I can't believe I got to witness such a special moment! I do believe this counts as the Furball Fortress's first successful adoption!
Hey, my veil is not a handkerchief.
It appears you enjoy interacting with small animals, Sister Rosaria. I must admit, I find that a bit surprising.
Paimon can also sense that you're an animal lover, Rosaria. You definitely have a way with cats. You just haven't realized it yet. After all, it's not a side of you that comes out very often. Snowball warmed up to you right from the start, and you were the one that helped Sir Pouncelot calm down back there.
Oh, I didn't really do anything, though. I was just there.
Ah, I've got it! I've learned so many useful tips from our dear cat saviors recently. I've decided to extend the shelter's trial period for a bit in order to go over what I've learned. With some effort, I hope I can be a cat whisperer too one day. For now, though, I'll settle for cat whisperer in training. When I open for good, what do you say we run the shelter together, Miss Rosaria? With the two of us, we could rescue every stray in Mondstadt.
The sister and the whisperer working together. Almost sounds like it was meant to be.
Oh, Well, this errand hasn't proved to be too troublesome. It's light on work and stress. I suppose I wouldn't be opposed to your suggestion.
I don't know much about rescuing stray animals, but this seems to be quite the milestone. Allow me to offer my congratulations. If my fellow knights run into any strays, I'll be sure to tell them to send them your way.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! I really can't thank you all enough for your support. Don't worry, there's a generous reward in store for each and every one of you. The trial phase of the Furball Fortress could not have been more successful. When we open for good, you all simply must come to the opening ceremony. We'll cut the ribbon together.
Now that's what Paimon calls a successful commission, rewarding in more ways than one. Mora, a sense of accomplishment, and of course, our special friend Sir Pouncelot! Talk about a win-win-win! Paimon can't wait for the Furball Fortress to open for good!
Who says you have to use scissors to cut clothes? Leave those rigid rules behind. I much prefer using my own cutting tools. It's up to me to decide who I want to be, and to cut my own path. No one can tell me what to do.
This realm is... If you ever have any questions about the realm within, you may ask me. I'll take the lead.